Alright, so it is time to do makeup. I'm going to do makeup and then hair. First, like usual, I'll be starting with Paula's Choice SPF because you have to wear SPF every day because we have to take care of our skin. Speaking of, I really need to go get some water because I'm freaking thirsty. Okay, so Paula's Choice, I'll be back. Alright, and then next we have my usual Oxygenetics foundation. I use this in every video. If you guys only came here for the hair tutorial, just fast forward through this, but I wanted to do a full get ready with me glam. So we're starting with the face because your girl needs to make some TikToks. You know, you can hate on TikTok all you want, boomers, because you don't understand it. But the best way to live your life is to be a good adapter. Otherwise, you're gonna get lost and not evolve. So, don't be closed-minded, be open to it. The world will grow. Speaking of growing, don't forget to vote. Okie dokie. And the next eyes, I'm gonna start with this Ace Beauty palette, the Grandiose palette. It's a little dirty, don't judge me. I'm gonna go in with cinnamon first. How are you guys doing? How's your quarantine going? Are you getting really into makeup like me? Because we can't really do anything else? That's it. Alright, so don't worry if this is messy or not because we're gonna clean it up later. Make it lifted to lift the eye for the cat eye look. So, you know that. Get it here. Next I'm going to use a different brush, makeup brush, and I'm going to use a different palette as well. I'm going to use this Lorac Unzipped palette. This palette's a little softer, it's less pigmented as the Ace Beauty Unconditional. I'm gonna go over this a little bit to mute it, to make it a little more opaque. Okay, so after the cinnamon, we are going to go in with Myrtle. Really get in the crease. Next, I'm going to use a different brush and I'm going to blend it out so it's a little bit softer. I'm just going to go for it. So now I'm just going to kind of make the whole lid have a little bit of color. And then after, I'm gonna go over with concealer anyways and kind of get rid of some of it. And then next I'm going to go underneath the eye and add some of the Myrtle. This one again. For the under eye, we want it to be a little bit more precise, so I'm going to use this brush, better for lines. I probably should have done concealer first under my eyes, but I'm trying to wear less skin makeup. With the under eye, I have to really take it up here and then bring it there, and that's kind of where we're gonna crease it with the concealer. I am gonna add the concealer. I also should have done this earlier, but I'm not perfect. I'm gonna use the Cover FX blurring primer and just kind of put that under just so we don't get creases with the concealer. And I'll put a little on my nose too because sometimes it gets a little oily. Next, I'm going to use the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer, Healthy Skin, because I like to keep skin products extra clean to prevent breakouts. So just go like that. And then for the eyes, just gonna put a little up here. So this really lifts your eyes too. I use this little brush I'm gonna use for up here. Really get that snatched look right there. And just for a little bit of extra coverage, because why not, we're going all out and I am shooting later, we're gonna use the new Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24 Hour. I'm using the warm beige. I really like this. My skin usually gets kind of oily. It doesn't with Oxygenetics, but with other foundations it usually does, especially powder. But with this one, I really didn't get oily. That's rare and a total win. I recommend. And you don't need a lot, just, you know, blend in the neck. You don't have to do this, it's just I'm going all out for a red carpet look. So as you can see, that kind of made a big difference. Next, we're gonna contour the cheekbones with this Hoola Benefit. It comes with a little brush, but I don't use the brush. I don't really like it. It kind of hurts my skin. It's really rough. I don't know. Just not really my favorite, so I use this brush instead. It's Luxie. And right under the cheekbone, just go up on both sides. Under the jawline for a snatched jaw. And we're gonna blend. And then also a little up here. Next I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. So I'm using the Cover FX palette again. Perfector Face Palette, and this is what you can tell. I use this shit a lot. Right here and up on both sides. I love blush. It's so underrated. I love adding it to my nose, but I won't because we're going for the look. Next we're gonna do the brows again. Benefit, the one I always use. And don't worry if you get some extra all over, because we're gonna clean that up. So brush up. I love bushy eyebrows. A lot of people ask me what I do to my eyebrows. I don't pluck them at all besides in the middle. And I recommend you do the same if you want full eyebrows. So then I'm gonna brush the extra off with this little guy. That way they're not too extra. And if you guys have any looks you want me to try, comment them below. And I will. And then we're gonna do lip. This Bodyography lip liner. Earlier before the video, I put on this Lab to Beauty CBD moisturizing lip balm. I'm obsessed with it. And highly recommend. In with the lip line. I'm gonna overline them just a little bit. And fill it in a little. And this shade is Heatherberry. And then I'm gonna go in with a gloss. Hydropeptide Perfecting Gloss. It has volumizing peptides, niacin, triple hyaluronic acid. Wow. I love this color. And then I'm gonna just kind of go over it really softly with this brush again. I think we killed it, fam. I think we killed it. To finish off the look, we're gonna use this Dermablend loose setting powder. So just boop, boop, boop. Voila. Let's go do hair. I'm gonna start. I just showered. This is my hair air drying. Then I'm also going to add Color Wow. You can tell I use this a lot. Color Wow Dream Coat. It's a super natural spray. Transforms texture, it's humidity proof. Basically it makes it so your hair doesn't get frizzy. I'm gonna spray it, just a couple sprays, brush it out. And I love this brush, it's Art Naturals. I'll link this below too. Alright, so once you have that in, then we're going to blow dry. I'm back, my hair is dried. I'm hydrating. This is my hair dry. So it's a lot less frizzy with these products than usual. I'm actually gonna put half of my hair up. Take a chunk like this. My hair's already pretty straight from blow drying it and the Color Wow product. You can see the difference. So the bottom's done, now we're gonna go do the top. Okay, now we get to the ponytail. Right here, make that a nice even line. And then take it all the way down here to your ear. This is gonna be your bangs that are gonna go sweep across in a clippy to hold. I'm using this thistle brush, I think it's called, just because it makes it kind of smoother. There's just something about the way it kind of gathers the hair better and gets rid of all of the frizzies. You get so much cleaner. Yeah. I'm gonna use hairspray to make sure all flyaways go down. And make sure you pull it through. And then we're gonna go in with the second one. Then we're gonna brush this out. And I already put hairspray on for the TikTok. Okay. And then take a little piece from under here. And we're gonna use this to go around the base. Bobby pin. It stays clean. And then we're gonna flip the ends. You just take a piece. I'm gonna go like this. Curl it away from you. Like that. Voila. I'm gonna just do this for my whole head. I'm really frying my hair for this. Okay. It didn't work the best. Next time I will use a curling iron. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I'm like very impressed with myself. Now I'm going to go get dressed for no reason but to stay home and take some photos. So this is why girls get ready, to feel like this. And then for the final part of this whole look, the outfit, of course. I went with this Doll's Kill ensemble. I styled the outfit with these sunnies. They're really retro, classic, very 90s. Gold hoops, gold accessories, Chanel cuff, a little Louis V shoulder bag, very also 90s. You know, this is something she would totally wear. Bottom, I'm wearing these chunky shoes. And confidence, baby! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Love you! Don't forget to like and subscribe.